Hello again. Today I am setting out from Bake Oven Knob parking lot and going south instead of going towards Bake Oven Knob. I'm continuing my Appalachian Trail hikes for 2024. This is the first one and I'm really excited about it. It's like 50 degrees out today, even though it's January 27th, and feels great to be getting back on the trail. We've had a lot of snow lately, so I don't really know if the trail is going to be really muddy or something. I suspect not, because I'm pretty high up here and it's like generally more rocky than muddy in Pennsylvania, but we will see. Well, I'm about a mile and a half in today and I'm at this overlook that doesn't seem to have a name. I actually already passed some overlook called Bears Rocks, but I don't think I noticed it, or maybe it was the last place that I took a video, but this overlook is much better. Pretty cool. On this lovely campsite, it's looking a little scraggly here, but it has like a little wined path over there coming from the trail, and it's got its own little signs, so you know it's legit. Different rules and stuff. And it's kind of got a view, although when the leaves come out you won't probably be able to see anything. I think I've also made it to this spot called Knife's Edge. So the trail, here's this marker, goes straight up that, and I believe you just have to climb at a super harsh angle there. So we'll see how that is. I'm not sure how far this goes, but I can see a few more markers away that we're going to be on this really thin edge, you can see, for a while. Just gonna go this way. It just occurred to me that I'm going over this edge and I'll have to go over it on the way back to the car. So I was hoping to do 10 miles today. I am currently, I'm 1.8 miles in, and I don't think 10 miles is happening. Okay, so I found this semi-occupied campsite. Just realized there's a roll there. That I'm wondering if someone either slept here last night or will sleep here tonight or whatever. There have been a lot of gunshots in the distance, so I'm wondering if people are like hunting over there or something. Anyway, so it's 3:15 and I decided that was the time I was going to turn back, so here I am turning back. Gotta be honest, on the way back here I'm not feeling as excited anymore, partially because I'm going back and thinking about how I didn't really cover that much ground today, partially because it's getting darker and the weather is just like cloudier and colder than I thought it was gonna be setting out when it was like all 50 degrees and sunny in Philly, partially because there's all these gunshots going off that are just like kind of messing with my vibe. And partially because I think I'm just tired and out of shape for hiking. So, also I'm going uphill right now. I guess I know that these short day hikes aren't like as rewarding as they could be if I were, you know, hiking up to the peak of something, seeing the overlook, having lunch, and then hiking down. Because instead I'm mostly hiking along a ridge where it's flat and there's not a whole lot of new stuff to see. But something that's like surprisingly motivating for me is just like knowing that I'm connecting the pieces of the Appalachian Trail. Like, I don't know why. It's just like today I only made about 3.5 miles more of new trail covered. But just like knowing that I'm making that connection is so exciting. Especially because like going southbound, currently I'm trying to connect this northern part that I've already done to the pinnacle, which is where a couple of our friends actually got married at the top. They did like a self-uniting ceremony that we were the legal witnesses of. And so it's kind of fun to think that I'm hiking back towards that. And once I reach it, then this whole section of Pennsylvania will be connected. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind right now while I'm doing this kind of wimpy hike. Okay. I am now at the point in my hike where I have about 1 mile left, and so I'm considering what wonderful treats I'm going to get myself on the way home, because I deserve a big treat. So far, I have considered Taco Bell, getting soft tacos and maybe one of those Choco Tacos if they still have those, or maybe going to Smoothie King, getting a smoothie. Made it back. Energy's a little low, but now I get Taco Bell, and yeah, a little more progress on the AT. See you next time. Oh, okay. Ta-da.